Now, coming up next in the welterweight division, Basant Thapa for the Tigers takes on Mahesh Digari from the Yoddhas. For the partner introductions, let's go inside the ring with Jared.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to the ring, put your hands together for Mahesh Digari!
Making his debut for the Maratha Yoddhas is Mahesh Digari, a focused young man, and he says his only purpose, his only passion is to box and be one of the world's best boxers, represent the country in the Olympics, in the 2020 Olympics, and he's looking to make his mark here inside the Super Boxing League.
And his opponents, put your hands together for Basant Thapa!
Basant Thapa makes his way for the Northeast Tigers, and I love this fighter. He's tough, he's durable, very exciting, and always looking for that big knockout. In his last fight, he had a tough opponent, but he really looked for the finish. He took some damage. He said he's going to come back and make the adjustments. He said, don't blink, because he's coming to take someone's head off. Here we go to the tail of the tape. Basant Thapa from the Tigers taking on Mahesh Digari from the Yoddhas in this welterweight contest. Thapa, the elder, 24 years of age. Both fighters weighed in approximately the same weight, and Digari makes his debut here tonight.
Fighting out of the black corner, he weighed in 66 kilograms, representing the Maratha Yoddhas. Put your hands together for Mahesh Digari! Fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in 67 kilograms, representing the Northeast Tigers, Basant Thapa! Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for this bout is Himanshu.
Boxer, keep head up, no low blow, no holding. Touch the gloves, back to the corner.
Here we go. Fight number 2 in the welterweight division. Digari for the Maratha Yoddhas in the white and yellow. Basant Thapa for the Northeast Tigers in the blue and orange. And what an amazing fight we had in the first featherweight division. Zongmavia got the win, the 3 points, and put the Northeast Tigers on the map. Let's see if the Yoddhas can fire back.
Only time will tell, Arjun, here in the first round of the second fight, the welterweight division.
Digari, a great boxer, but Thapa, a heavy hard hitter with some solid power in those hands. Starts off the round taking the lead, holding the center of that ring, looking to land some good combinations on his opponent Digari.
Yep, Digari's making his debut here. Let's see if he's got some jitters, some nerves. Nice straight lands.
He's showing some good technique early on, both these fighters. But the first thing I noticed, they're the same height, shape, and size. They're very similarly built as well.
Yeah, that makes for an exciting fight. Not too much of a reach or height advantage for either fighter.
Big body shot by Digari there and straight left.
Guys are starting off at a nice aggressive pace here. A good body shot by Digari, and good head movement as well.
Very good head movement by Digari.
Doesn't seem to have any nerves or jitters at all, Arjun.
No, not at all, it would seem. And Thapa, though,
nice.
staying a little more patient. Digari seems a little faster than his opponent. Looking to dig deep. Nice 1-2-3 combination. Beautiful body shot.
And a nice hook as well. Ref steps in. Body shot was apparently behind, too far behind the side, so ref says no good.
Yeah, the kidney, you mean.
Yeah.
Those are illegal.
Nice counter by Thapa.
Thapa is taking his time. Nice jab by Thapa.
He's controlling the pace. He's in the center of the ring. He's pushing the action. They clinch.
I think Thapa might have just gotten hit in the eye. Was that a headbutt or something, or just... Well, the referee lets it continue.
Not sure what Ooh!
Oh, beautiful body shot.
Yeah. Lands 2 nice shots in a row.
And again, another left hook. Digari is bringing the action.
Yeah, Digari is actually doing a really good job. He's pushing the action now, returning fire. Got Thapa on the retreat.
Both these fighters trying to take control of the action, trying to take the center of that ring. So far, Digari doing a better job, pushing Thapa to the back. What I like is he's working his way up. He's landing some brutal body shots.
Ooh, Thapa gets a nice uppercut with a straight. Good combo.
Good right hand over the top by Digari again. But I like the way he's pushing the action. You can see the way he's moving forward. He's looking to duck under and land that brutal body shot.
Nice hook.
And this kid is good.
Very good. And I don't know if you've seen this or noticed this, but he does this so fluidly. He switches stances from southpaw to orthodox.
Yes.
Good round.
That was after the bell.
It's okay. Good round though.
Great round, and what a great opening round in this welterweight contest. Thapa taking on Mahesh Digari. Let's take a look at the highlights. Both fighters started strong, swinging and missing, but Digari landed some good shots, opened up with some great body shots. Thapa, in usual fashion, trying to land some of those bombs. Great body shot by Digari. Just a great overall round. I would score that evenly for both these fighters as we get ready for round number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Shout for Super Boxing League, SHOWT. Go now to shout.com. Shout yes or no to cheer or boo for any of the Super Boxing League fighters and teams. It takes just a few seconds to start shouting and be part of the action. No registration required. Your shout is anonymous, so shout a lot. Here we go, round 2. Action continues inside that ring between Thapa in the blue trunks and Digari in the white for the Yoddhas. And so far, Digari doing a great job. Man, I love the way he wings that left hook. Got so much power behind it.
Yes, for his pro debut fight, he's actually putting on a great show. Doesn't look nervous at all. Seems very comfortable in there with Thapa.
So was doing Mavia, who made his debut in the featherweight division today. No jitters whatsoever and brought the fight to Satnam.
But this is a very evenly matched fight. As you mentioned before, both fighters about the same height and weight.
Yep, almost nothing differentiating them except for the fact that Digari makes his debut. Good jabs by Thapa and that body shot. I think he has a slight speed advantage there over Thapa.
Yeah, he's reading Thapa a lot better. He's seeing the punches coming. He's rolling with them, slipping at ease.
You can see the score here. Maratha Yoddhas still yet to score tonight. Northeast Tigers took the lead in the first fight. The score stands at 3-0. Oh man, look at that body shot, right hook counter.
He just landed like a 4 or 5 punch combo. It was beautiful.
Just great footwork and head movement by Digari. Thapa though standing a little more flat-footed in the center. Good jab by Digari.
Yep, stiff jab up the middle.
Very nice exchange by both these men.
Thapa not deterred, however. He's still pushing forward. He's ready to match the pace of Digari.
Both these fighters look like they have some serious knockout power. You can see Digari though, he winced a little bit there. There's a little bit of blood under the right eye.
No, it was a bit of a headbutt. They just butted heads unintentionally, and that's what that was.
It looks like someone is cut though.
Yeah, that's because they butted heads, Arjun, earlier in the round. And that's when Digari cringed like that. That's from that headbutt. And that eye that's bleeding, that little cut under the eye of Digari, that was from the headbutt. Unintentional headbutt.
Absolutely. Thapa though looking to press the action here in the second round with just left just less than a minute remaining.
Yeah, he may see that blood and he may think that he damaged Digari, and that's why his confidence has come up a bit. Let's see how Digari reacts to this. Can he overcome this?
Thapa though now taking that center, pushing the action.
Ooh.
Oh! Wow, that's a slip.
No, that's a push down. He pushed him down.
He pushed him down. That forward momentum almost took him out of the ropes.
Yeah, that was. Glad he's safe. No knockdown.
Good hook by Thapa as we have just 20 seconds remaining in the second round. A frenetic pace by both these men. Thapa looking in the latter of the second round to push the action here.
Yeah, I think he knows he's down on points right now. I think he knows he needs to step up the pace a little bit. He's done exactly that. Oh, another slip there. And end of the round.
Again, another slip and a stumble which could have been dangerous for Digari. But let's take a look at the highlights of round number 2. Both fighters landing evenly. Nice jab there by Thapa. Came in with some good combinations. Both Digari and Thapa landing. Nothing differentiating the two here. Good head movement by Digari and good volume by Thapa. That was a push down and a slip. It's great that Digari's okay as we get ready for round number 3. Final instructions from their corners as they get ready. Few seconds remaining before we start this round. If you're just joining us, Mahesh Digari in the white trunks and Basant Thapa in the blue as we get ready for round 3. And immediately both the fighters take the center and they're looking to land some bombs. Thapa though staying sharp, keeping those hands up. Digari now on the back foot. Oh, good body shot and left hook return by Digari. Oh, very nice, good jab there. And I have a feeling, Jason, that's that corner, it's a slip. There might be some water there. You need to be careful. Quite a few slips today, Jason.
Definitely.
And you know what? I've noticed one thing at the start of this round, that Thapa is the more active fighter and Digari is slowed down a little bit. He's breathing out his mouth a little more. He's slipping a lot. Oh, I wonder what's going on there because he slipped a few times. Oh, nice left hook there and Digari looking to return fire. And Thapa feels that he might have his time. He's looking to land some good combinations. Digari is returning for, oh, beautiful left hook. Oh, big left hook. Timeout.
No, it was another slip, Arjun. It's a very slippery mat. Something needs to be done about this mat.
No, they really are slipping.
Oh, nice stiff jab.
I think the tide is turning here because Thapa now the aggressor, landing more shots, and Digari seems to be slowing down.
Yeah, Digari was caught up with the ropes. He got stuck in the ropes there, and not knowing how much damage he took.
Oh man, these boys are going at it. Thapa and Digari. Somebody's gonna fall here. Digari is on the back foot and Thapa is opening up. Man, those are some huge shots.
Digari's up against the ropes, but even though he's up against the ropes, he's landed a lot of good shots against Thapa.
Oh man, but you know what?
Vice versa.
Thapa is taking them like a champ and Digari is now breathing deep from his mouth.
Ref says no holding. Back to the action.
Lots of time remaining in round number 3. More than a minute left. And Digari trying to fire back. Good body shot there, but Thapa coming over the top with a 1-2.
This round is swaying towards Thapa. We've had Digari up against the rope twice in this round. Did a lot of good damage. Let's see how Digari reacts.
No, but the way Digari is throwing those combinations now, he looks like he's tired. He's eating some good shots against the corner there.
Yeah, he's been caught up in the ropes thrice this round. And he does look gassed. He looks like he's tired.
Badly gassed. His hands are by his, literally by his sides. He's not putting his hands up, and now he's in a dangerous position. Thapa feels like he can push the pace. He might be able to get a stoppage here.
Even though he looks tired, he's still landing nice counters.
Oh, he's definitely still in it, but you know what? We still have a whole round to go after this one. Good movement by Digari, but oh man, deep breaths. It's a huge jab. again, wow, what a round. And that round definitely went to Thapa. No doubt in my mind. Great action inside that ring at the Super Boxing League. Let's take a look at the highlights of round number 3. Like we said, Thapa pushed him up against the ropes, landed some great combinations. Some of them blocked. He ate a few big shots as well, but seemed to be the more durable fighter. Took some hits and dished out a fair amount of punishment in that round. Digari, though, staying in it, but is looking like the more gassed fighter out of the two. 3 more minutes remaining in round number 4. Who will have the gas tank to hold on? Final instructions, and Digari breathing deeply in that corner. Lots of fans in attendance, young fans, old fans. Everybody enjoying the action inside the Super Boxing League as we get ready for the 4th and final round. And Thapa comes out immediately with a 1-2. And again, no, there you go. See, Digari is letting himself get pushed into that corner.
There's another big slip there.
Yeah, the referees indicated that someone come in and try and wipe up that corner. Here we go. Reset. Thapa immediately comes over with a 1-2.
Yeah, Thapa's pushing the pace now. He feels that he has Dogri tired. Feels that he has Dogri's on the end of the rope. He's trying to push it now.
And you see the way the guy is throwing his punches. There's not a lot of technique. He's winging them, and Thapa's taking advantage of this. But both fighters slip and fall.
Yeah, the mat seems extra slippery today. I really don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think there might be some issue with the match here. Both these fighters slip, I think in the corners especially.
It's not just happened tonight, it's been happening a lot during the tournament.
But today a lot more so than the other days for sure.
It also seems a lot hotter in here. Maybe they're sweating more.
Yeah, you know what, that's a good point. It's a lot more humid today as well. And Digari is again, he looks fatigued. And Thapa is landing more volume, he's landing more punches. Comes over the top.
Yeah, Digari is just swinging.
Yeah, it's not like he's even looking at Thapa anymore.
And he gets caught up in the ropes all the time.
Rock'em sock'em robots now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he's getting caught into a bit of a brawl here. Back into the corner, back into the cage.
And Thapa is one heck of a brawler. Both these men, I gotta say, what chins on them.
Excuse me, I should backing up against the ring. Dogri.
A minute, 15 seconds remaining in this 4th and final frame. And Thapa, beautiful 1-2 combination. Thapa trying to fire back. But a pace that both these men have put on has been so frenetic. They have got to be tired by now.
Yeah, Dogri looks like he's about to fall down, actually. Or is that just his style of head movement?
No, you know what? That was not his style in the first 2 rounds for sure.
Yeah.
The Thapa came back. He's taken advantage of Digari's gas tank. He's put the pressure on. The last round was a clear winner for Thapa.
He's definitely pushing the pace here.
30 seconds remaining in this 4th and final.
He's got Dogri backing up. See, Dogri always runs up against rope, gets stuck in the corner. He's inviting Thapa in for a slugfest. He's eating some shots and then throwing a big counter. I don't really know what his game plan is here.
And again, big right hook. Thapa is chasing him down. And you know what? Digari props to his chin, because had he not had that chin, he would have been on the mat now.
Dogri looks really tired. He's like struggling to get through this round here. You can see it.
Stand. And that's the end of it. What a good fight. A bit sloppy in that last round, but a great fight nevertheless. Both these men brought the action. And let's quickly go down to Raman, who is ringside.
What a fantastic fight we've seen. And before we get to know the results, time for me to talk to 2 tremendous players who've done exceedingly well for India on the hockey field. The captain P.R. Srijesh and of course ace drag flicker Rupinder Pal Singh. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You've savored some of the action so far tonight on SBL. Have you guys ever tried any contact sport? Because Generally, hockey के field पे तो both of you are at times when playing for different teams at the club level, playing against each other, a goalkeeper, a drag flicker, always facing up. When playing for India, playing on the same side, but on a contact sport. Have you guys tried your hand at that?
never.
नहीं कभी भी नहीं ऐसा कोई गेम में कॉन्टैक्ट स्पोर्ट्स कभी भी नहीं खेला इवन ये लाइव मैच मैं फर्स्ट टाइम देख रहा हूँ जो बॉक्सिंग का
Never. No, man. It's a peaceful game hockey, so we are good with that.
Peaceful game hockey. I think a lot of people won't agree with you on that.
Definitely, when it comes to India-Pakistan match, yeah, there will be some fights, but nowadays it's totally changed. But hey, not like this.
You know, coming from these two gentlemen, when they say hockey is a peaceful game, when you've got 22 charged up people on a hockey pitch with a hockey stick in hand, and you say there is no physical contact.
वो सिर्फ
Exactly.
देखने वाले को लगता है कि मारेंगे पक्का लेकिन ऑन द फील्ड सभी बस पीसफुल गेम ही खेलते हैं
Exactly, there won't be any physical, this thing. So always keep a distance. You don't allow to hit anyone. So you are just fighting for that ball and get some goals. That's it.
Chaliye, you haven't been into a physical combat sport ever, but if I were to say that I put the two of you in the boxing ring, who, Rupinder, would you want to fight? किससे लड़ना चाहोगे आप? अगर मैं आपको बॉक्सिंग रिंग में डालूं, अपनी इंडियन टीम में से एक प्लेयर चुनिए जिसके अगेंस्ट आप फाइट करना चाहोगे. मनप्रीत क्यों?
शॉर्ट है मैं जीत जाऊंगा उससे शायद
अच्छा, रीच एडवांटेज रहेगा आपके पास. क्या बात है. He's got on to the basics. You've got on the protective gear on as a goalkeeper, Shrijesh. But if I were to put you in the boxing ring, who do you go up against?
I think I should go with Rupinder.
Why is that?
He will knock out me. So I'll be peace. 1 minute I'm out. Thank you very much.
Simple solutions. Gentlemen, very quickly, let's have a punch out for the camera. I will get them in the ring, don't forget. But for now, give me a 1-2 very quickly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's Shrijesh and Rupinder for you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go across to Jared for the results in the meantime.
थैंक यू
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the scorecard, declaring the winner, a match draw, points equal 1-1.
What a great fight, and you know what? I couldn't have asked for a better result. Both these fighters put everything on the line, and as they said, it's a majority draw. There are no losers here.